Hey everybody, it is Live Your Life Friday, and again, it is your girl, Dr. Shereffa Clarke. I hope you guys have been living. I really hope that you guys enjoyed last week's video, which was a vlog of my trip to St. Louis, Missouri. I was there for a conference, and I just, did my little, that was my first time ever doing like a whole vlog. Things I know wasn't all that, but I hope you guys just enjoyed my trip as much as I did. Did a helicopter ride and much more. So if you have not checked out the vlog, please go ahead. I'm probably gonna put a link somewhere, either over here or in the description or somewhere. I'll put a link somewhere for you guys to go ahead and check out that vlog. Now, today, I've gotten some messages to my emails and things like that where people wanna know a little bit about me. And I guess I probably should have did this video first since starting YouTube, but I decided I'm gonna do like a short video just kind of going over 10 things that you need to know or that you should know about me in general. And of course, I know as we go further along, as this channel grow, I'm probably gonna do another one and probably do 25 things or whatever, but I have 10 things that I wrote down that I wanted to share with you guys about me that I feel that you need to know, all right? And I'm drinking my coffee. I went to Vicky's Cuban coffee. Coffee gonna let you, okay? This is really good coffee. All right. Oh, before I continue, make sure, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Hit notifications so you get the information as soon as a new video is uploaded. And of course, like this video. And as I'm going through my 10 things, for all of you out there, just put one thing about you in the comment that you would like me to know about you who are all watching these videos. All right, here we go. Number one thing, I am Jamaican. Yes, so I was born in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So when I say I'm Jamaican, I don't mean that I'm like, a Jamaican parentage or heritage. No, I was born in Jamaica. I went to school in Jamaica. I got beaten in school in Jamaica, the whole 9 yards. But, I came here when I was in elementary school, and, kids are really cruel, and they laughed on my accent and all kind of stuff. So, of course, that's why, people are like, oh, you don't sound Jamaican or whatever. And I mean, trust me, it comes out when it needs to come out, okay? Okay. So that's number one. All right. Number two, if you cannot tell already, or if you don't realize it, or you're unsure, I have a condition called albinism, or people call like say, oh, I'm an albino, or that I'm, that you albino or whatever. So I have a condition. The condition is actually called albinism. Albino, a lot of people with albinism see it as a derogatory term or whatever, and they're offended. Me personally, I'm not offended by it. It is what it is. I know that there's still a lot of on education surrounded with albinism. So if a person said, oh, hey, are you albino? It doesn't bother me. So I have albinism, and really quick, what that means is what gives us our skin color is these cells called melanocytes, and everyone have melanocytes. However, with people with albinism, the melanocytes does not produce any pigmentation. So they're there, but it's just not working. Hence, I have albinism. And albinism, you can see that across any race, nationality, whether you're black, white, Asian, or what have you. So albinism exists across all kinds of nationality and races. All right. Number two, I am a chiropractor, okay? I'm a chiropractor. I have been a chiropractor now for 7 years. Yep, 7 years come this September. And I love being a chiropractor. I enjoy it. I love the feeling of treating patients and knowing that they have came in one way and they are leaving 100% better, or way better than how they initially came in. And it's very fulfilling, and I completely enjoy it. All right. Number four. All right. I love seafood. And I'm not talking about just like fish and whatever. No, I'm talking about like shrimp, crab, lobster. Like, I am a big fan of seafood. Now, let me tell you, I tell my friends all the time, and my friends know this, my parents know, my family knows this. I am such a big seafood fan. If I should ever become allergic, or they tell me I'm allergic to seafood or whatever, knock on wood, if I'm ever found out that I'm allergic to seafood, I will have me an EpiPen, and I'll go right to the restaurant. I'll have my pen, and I'll eat what I'm eating and then inject myself, okay? Don't judge my life. That's just how it is when it comes to seafood. All right. Number 5. What I wrote? I can't even understand my handwriting. Oh, duh. I am a really good cook. Now, you know, growing up, you know, my mother, she really instilled in myself and my sisters and, you know, my siblings that, you know, we need to make sure that we're able to, you know, feed ourselves, we're able to provide for ourselves, that we really shouldn't be dependent on anyone to make sure that we eat. So she really taught us to cook from a young age. And I mean, it's at the point where, like, I mean, for like Christmas and Thanksgiving, I'm like cooking whole meals. And a lot of my friends, they could attest to that. They came over for dinners and things like that. And when I say cook a whole meal, I'm like cooking everything for that Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. And if your family is like mine, you have a lot of food during the holidays. So yes, I'm a really good cook, and I enjoy cooking. I cook, you know, of course, Jamaican food. I could cook, you know, anything, like more or less. And I feel like when it comes to cooking, I love cooking so much. I'm really good at it that even if it's something that I've never cooked before, if I have a good recipe, I feel like I could knock it out and it would be the bomb.com. So yes, I'm a pretty good cook. So pat on the back for that. Number 5. All right. So number 6. I do have siblings. So I have 2 older sisters and I have a younger brother. Now, my 2 older sisters, they do not have albinism. However, my younger brother do. He has albinism also, and he is 11 years younger than me. So yeah, but yep. So I have 3 siblings. Number 7, let me tell you, I am probably the realest friend, realest family member anyone who's associated with me have. I'm the friend or the family member who is going to, I'm not going to, you know, tell you what you want to hear, because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to baby you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you all the time. And even if you don't like it, even if you're mad about it, even if it's not something you want to hear, I'm going to be the one to tell you. Why? Because if you're my friend, you're my family, I care about you, I love you, I always want the best for you. So my job is to always keep it real with you, always keep it 100 with you, because at the end of the day, if I'm doing anything less than that, then I'm really not a really good friend. I'm really not a really good family member. And also, in the same token, I'm a person who really knows my family and my friends differently. You know, you have no control how a person is. A person is the way they are. However, you control how you respond to them. So I know all my friends, and all my friends are like different, have different personalities, and I deal with them each individually based on how they are. I know that I can't deal with this friend the way I deal with that friend. And people are like, wow, that's very exhausting. I'm like, to me, no, it's not, because it's easier that way. Because if I know that a person is a certain way, why would I try to deal with them another way? No, it's easier for me to really get to know who my friends are, and I'm able to deal with them accordingly, because I'm dealing with them in the way that they could handle or be dealt with. Okay. And I have a couple of friends who, you know, we're pretty good friends, but they're like, you know, yeah, never mind. Well, actually, no. So I have a couple of friends who, you know, like I said, I know how to deal with them, and I know that with them, like, I cannot, like, be a certain way, meaning, like, you know, people who know, they know I will say certain things, and they know I don't mean anything by it or what have you, but I know certain people, like, I don't know, maybe it's the way they were raised, I don't know what it is, but I know that if I said certain things to them, they would like probably take it offensive unless I sit there and go through a whole explanation of whatever. So I already know with certain people I have to really like, you know, I guess not censor, but really monitor or be careful of how I approach them or speak to them. And I guess that falls back with me knowing how to deal with each of my friends differently, because again, everyone is not the same. You can't treat or talk to or deal with everyone the same way. Number eight, I am single. Now, I don't know if you ever went and applied for anything. On the forms, it says single, married, divorced, or widowed. It don't say, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? It doesn't ask you if you engaged. So, until you're married, you're single. Now, I'm single on all accounts. I mean, I'm not dating anyone right now, but so yes, I am a single person. But I just wanted to put that FYI out there for everybody, for y'all really realize what the real deal is. All right? All right. So number 9, why I do YouTube. Oops, camera done shook this camera. Okay, the reason why I do YouTube is, you know, I feel like I just have so much things that I want to say to the world, that I want to help people in general. And YouTube is a platform where I could do that. I could tell you guys, you know, things that's coming to my spirit that I want to express that could be of benefit to you. All right. You know, my goal in life is to help as many people to live the best version of themselves, be the best version of themselves, live their best life that they possibly can. And I feel like YouTube is one of those platforms that is enabling me to do so, which is why I'm doing YouTube. And not doing YouTube or learning how to do this stuff is not the easiest thing, especially I have a full-time, you know, work as a chiropractor and all that. And I didn't mention this before, but I'm also a college professor. So, you know, I got a lot on my plate, and I'm involved in activities and communities and organizations and just different things. So I have a lot going on. So to do YouTube, this is a legit passion, to find the time, to dedicate the time to do it and to be consistent with it, which I have been. Glory to God. Thank you, Jesus. It has been, I mean, I love it. I enjoy talking to you guys, and I just hope that you find my information well. And I'm trying to get better every time. I'm always looking at training to be a better version at doing YouTube myself. So if things are not the lighting and all that great, and if angles ain't all that or whatever, just please work with me. I'm trying to do better, and eventually it will get there. So just ride with me, please. Just ride with your girl, okay? All right, so that was number 9. Number 10. Now this is a big one, okay? Number 10. I am a Christian, okay? I am saved, okay? I grew up in a Jamaican apostolic church. I currently go to, it's not a Jamaican, but it is still an apostolic 5-fold ministry church. Yes, we speak in tongues, all that good stuff, okay? And I love the Lord. All right, now, am I acting like I'm perfect and I'm without fault, without sin? No, definitely never that. I'm not going to judge anyone at the end of the day. But I just want everyone to know that I am saved. I love the Lord, and I strive every day to be a better version of myself. So I'm doing what He wants to do, okay? So, yep, so those are the 10 things about me, Dr. Shereffa Clarke. So again, please just drop me something about you. Let me know a little bit more about you. Drop something about you in my comments, all right? Again, please subscribe. Go ahead and share this video so people can get to know me, all right? I love you guys, and I wish you guys a blessed weekend. And remember, it is Live Your Life Friday. Live, live, live. If you have not started, you need to start. In fact, you need to go back and go ahead and watch my vlog, my St. Louis vlog, and you also need to go back and watch my Walking in Your Purpose videos, okay? Walking in Your Purpose videos. Listen, turning that fear into faith. Go back and watch those older videos if you have not done so already. All right, now have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.